Welcome back, everybody, and to all of you who are new to my channel, thank you for tuning in. Okay, I'm really excited today. I don't know if a lot of you know this, probably most of you don't, but I have been into makeup most of my life. However, I have just started collecting this year, actually in June. So I don't have a huge collection. If you guys would like to actually see my collection so we can watch it progress throughout time with my channel, let me know in the comments down below. But today we are just going to kind of go through my first haul. It's Lorac products as well as bhCosmetics. So I'm pretty excited. Okay, everything on my face as far as eyeshadow, pencil eyeliner in my bottom water line, mascara, highlight, blush, bronzer, and most lip products. I did cheat and use MAC Subculture liner for my lips, and I did use a little bit of my highlighter. I think I used 1 second. On the Mary Luminizer. It gets me every time. Okay, I guess let's just jump right into Lorac. Okay, the first palette that I got is not one you see very often, so I thought I'd jump right in and start with this. This is the Mint Limited Edition, and as you can see, it comes with a highlighter, a blush, 4 matte shades, and 4 shimmer shades. I will swatch a shimmer as well as a matte for you. Let's just swatch this kind of brownie black matte. Oh my gosh, they really do feel so creamy, so buttery. That is insane. Yeah, that's like a chocolate kind of brown color. And I will go ahead and do this taupey kind of purple shimmer shade. And I am going to go ahead. I have swatches all over me. Sorry. And just do them right here. This is going to be the matte. See how nicely that's amazing. And I barely touched that. And here is the shimmer, the kind of taupey purple color. It's actually more purple shimmer when you get in there, but I just think that's beautiful. And I will go ahead and do the blush as well as the highlight. So here is the blush, which is kind of a coral color, and the highlight is kind of got those, kind of like a rose. Well, I don't know. There you go. They're just as creamy and buttery as the eyeshadows. And here's the blush right here. And here is the highlight. So as you can tell, those are very pigmented and they go on very easily. I had no fallout whatsoever when applying. So that is the Mint Limited Edition palette from Lorac. Now these other two, I'm pretty sure that you are quite familiar with, so we'll just jump right in. This is the Lorac Pro. It's the first palette. And if you don't already know, the top 8 are all matte shades and the bottom 8 are shimmer. So I will go ahead and swatch Sable, which is my matte shade right there, and I will swatch Gold, which is the shimmer. And this is going to be my matte, and this is going to be my shimmer. And as you can see, those really do just glide right on. Okay, we will go on quickly to, I've got a lot of products, so I really need to speed this up. I don't want to have you here for like 2 hours. Okay, this is the Lorac Pro 2 palette. Oops. I just shoved my thumb in snow. The color snow. Okay, as you know, the top a matte once again, bottom a shimmer. Okay, we're going to do plum, which I have in my crease as well as on my bottom lash line. I will go ahead and swatch that, as well as, let's do jade, this nice jade green shimmery color. Okay, I'm just going to put those right here. We've got plum right here and jade right here. So those just, I mean, that looks like a marker. Like, it's insane. These are so worth the money. I know the Pro palettes were $42 a piece, and they each came with a eyeshadow primer right here. But this little amount, it takes you, it's going to take me a while to get through this, and I have 2 of them, one with each. And this mint edition one is only $36, and it came with this full size Couture Shine lip gloss. The color I'll swatch for you as well, and it's retro. It just, whoa, that kind of like pushes it out. Okay, that's kind of crazy. It is just kind of like a light baby pink with a little bit of mauve. I don't know. There you go. And that is retro in the Lorac Couture Shine. And that these two came together for $36. And these with the eye primer were $42 a piece. So those are the Lorac palettes. Okay. This is a mascara called Cobra. I love this wand. I am falling in love with it. You can see why it's called Cobra, I think. It's kind of shaped like the head of a cobra. It is great. It lengthens as well as adds volume. And this is the 3-in-1 waterproof eyeliner pencil. It's just black. What's great about this is it's a twist up. I mean, here, I barely even, it's very black. On this end, it's got the smudger right here. But on this end of the smudger is kind of like a sharpener, just to keep it at a fine point, which I think is pretty neat. Let's see what else we have from Lorac. Okay, I did go a little bit crazy on their lip products. They are amazing. They stay, and my hair is not sticking to my face, which is like one of the worst things I hate about lip gloss. And yeah, okay. The Rocking Red line. I went ahead and got 8 of these little babies. I thought they were so cute. I'm just going to show you in my hands because it really won't. I'll hold up 4. There's 4 of them. Okay, they come in the colors Amp, Groupie, Rock, Encore, Tour, Backstage, Solo, and Electric. And I love this shade of, I think, yeah, Rock. It's kind of a purple indigo shade, and it's great to add on top of any nude. It kind of adds up, like, I don't know, with the blue undertone and everything, if you know your color wheel. It just looks really pretty. Okay, so I went ahead and got 8 of these little ones, which I thought were really neat. And after that, I found a better deal on the Lorac website, and 6 full-size ones instead of 8 of those little ones was much cheaper. So here's these two, and those are Rock and Roll and Rockstar. And I will go ahead and swatch these really quickly. They're pretty nude, very sheer. You're not even gonna be able to really see. Okay, there they are. This is the purpley toned one, and this is the more tan nude one. You can't really tell. When they're on the lips, you can tell a little bit more. Okay. But that was Rock and Roll and Rockstar. And then I also got Easy Rock, which is just a bright pink. And this is kind of a plum color, and it's You Rock. And then I also got Rocket, which is an orange color, and Rock On, which is a light baby pink. However, all of these have little shimmers, and I just think the little detailing with the little rhinestones on the lid are so cute. Okay, and for the last of Lorac, I have 3 eyeshadows and a blush somewhere around here. Aha. Okay, the first shade is Bordeaux, and it's like a purplish, a dark plum with some shimmer. That's Bordeaux. And as you can see, those glide on just as easily as the palettes do. This is a really nice, just mauve-y color. It's from the Pro palette, so yeah, I wish I would have kind of looked at what they were called before I purchased, but oh well. And that's just right there in the middle. It's just your true mauve shade. And last but not least, this is called Pink Champagne, and it's just a very light pink, and it is a shimmery shade. And that is right there. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And as for the blush, these are actually kind of difficult to get off, which is a good thing. This is called Rosy Glow, and I think that is just super pretty. It is very pigmented. I have a deeper complexion, so I would definitely say use a light hand, especially if you are more on the fair side. I will swatch this one as well. Don't you just love that? That is so gorgeous. I love this. And it's kind of got like little flecks of shimmer, but it's not like glitter or anything. I don't know. I don't like glitter on my cheeks, and I don't know. It's just beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's move on to bhCosmetics. Okay, I'm going to start with the blush duos, which are actually, I'm kind of viewing some of them as blush and highlighters, and some of them as almost kind of contour and blush. It just depends, really. They get pretty deep. There are 5 of them. This one is Rose, and this is the blush, and this is the shimmer, and I don't know if you can tell very well. There's the blush and there's the shimmer. This Rose would be great for fair skinned. The next one I have is Daisy. And this one is pretty much, it's pretty much the same as Rose. It's just a little bit lighter as far as tint goes. And I thought I got all the packaging off for you guys so I wouldn't have to deal with this, but apparently not. Okay. So I just showed you Rose, and then this one is Daisy. And let's swatch those for you. And we'll go right here. So yeah, you can't really tell, but you can tell on the shimmer. And then Lilac is more of like what I like to call like a Barbie pink for the blush, and then the shimmer is beautiful, so get right in there. And here's Lilac. So you have your blush over here and your shimmer over here. The blush is very hard to tell on my skin. The next two shouldn't be so hard. We're going to go with Tulip next, which I would say this is more of a contouring shade if you like that shimmer in your contour. And this is definitely a blush, so we'll get right in there. And this is going to be your blush right here. And this is going to be your contour slash shimmer, I guess. Those could also both be used as blushes, actually. And for the last one, Iris. These are both just blushes in my opinion. Looks like that. And this is your blush, and this is your blush, I guess. So there you go with those. Yeah, they're really pretty.
Go.
Okay, now we're gonna go on to the BH palettes of eyeshadow. Just eyeshadow. Okay, this is the Galaxy Chic. It's 18 colors. They're baked eyeshadows, so you can just go ahead and use Fix Plus with it, or you can use it dry. You can even, if you don't have Fix Plus, you can actually use just like Visine or something, eye drops, and it works just the same. Okay, so there they are. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, I am going to swatch a couple of these for you. Some of them that have the multicolored, so you see how they blend. I'm gonna do Mercury right here, right there. Okay, and you can actually see the yellow and the pink in there. I don't know if you're picking that up at all, but yeah. Okay, and I will also go ahead and do Asteroid with the brown and the blue. Okay. And actually that's coming off with purple and blue. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the Galaxy Chic palette. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you the BH Party Girl palette, After Hours. And this has 32 eyeshadows, which is amazing. Okay. So you have some mattes in here, you have some shimmers, and then right here, these are called the diamond shades, and they're pretty glittery. I think they're just really, really, I'm excited to use them. I'm really excited. So I will swatch this kind of reddish pink diamond shade for you. And there's that, and I will go do this purple, and I'm going to do this matte brown. So we have a diamond, a shimmer, and a matte. Okay. Here is the diamond shade. Here's the matte, oh no, this is a shimmer. And this is a matte. And I doubt you're picking this one up very well. I'll bring it a little closer. Yeah. They're very pretty though, and yeah. It's my skin pigment, but those are really cute. And then I also got the eyes on the... I keep throwing these gosh darn things everywhere. Kind of getting old. Okay. Eyes on the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Okay, so we will start with the 60s. 32, once again. I wish I could hear you guys right now telling me which shades to swatch. There's that. And I am going to go ahead and do this kind of mint green. That is super buttery and very pigmented. And I am going to do this, this kind of copperish color right here. So, it's Eyes on the 60s. And that's how those swatch. So yeah, those are pretty nice. And then for Eyes on the 70s. Oh wow, these are pretty. You can see that there's some glitter, matte. You kind of got it all in this 32. So yeah, I'm going to do this. It has like this kind of blackish color with about every colored glitter you can imagine in it. And I am going to do this orange color and this pink color. If you guys have Makeup Geek, it kind of reminds me of Simply Marlena. I'm going to go ahead and do that one. And those are going to swatch out just like so. Okay, so there's the black one, there's the orange one, and there's the one that kind of reminds me of Simply Marlena. And then Eyes on the 80s. I was kind of messing around with the Eyes on the 80s last night, and I ended up doing candy corn eyes. They were really cute, and I know they're pigmented because my fiance actually knew what was going on, so that's kind of neat. So yeah, I will swatch. Well, first of all, this is what it looks like. I will swatch the orange, the yellow, and this kind of taupey color. Okay, and there are all of those. So there's your orange, there's your yellow, and your taupe is not really showing up on my skin, but I think it would be a great crease color. Okay, now we are on to the That's Heart palette. It's cute, it's tiny, great for traveling. And That's Heart is actually a YouTuber herself, and she paired up with bhCosmetics to make this palette. And I actually used this for my contour color today, this highlighter, and I did cheat a little bit, and I went ahead and used my Mary Luminizer, I think it was, and the blush I have on as well. So I will swatch the blush and the contouring color for you. So there's the contour and there's the blush. And then I got all 3 of the California palettes. I got BH Malibu. Which they're just super cute. They open like this. And then you have, okay, you have your eyeshadows on the side. So you have 16 eyeshadows and 4 face powders. And you've got your contour, your 2 blushes, and your shimmer. Now we will move on to San Francisco, right here. Which also opens the same way. Once again, you have 16 eyeshadows and 4 face powders to kind of choose and use however you'd like. Yeah, I just think they're really neat and cute. And then there's BH Hollywood, which has a lot more vibrant colors. Fun. Opens exactly the same way. 16 eyeshadows, 4 face powders, and a nice little mirror. Great for traveling. So those are the 3. Those are the 3 California palettes. And then I just went ahead and got the Professional Blush Palettes, the 10 color palette, and the Glamorous Blush Palette. And let me see if I can get these out of here. It's been hard. I've been waiting to use these until today so I could have a little bit of it on for you as I filmed. But I didn't want to like wear them out even though my swatching is horrible and messy. Okay, this is the 10 color professional palette and it just looks like this. It opens up and it's got that kind of safety sheet. And I will swatch this orange and pink right next to it. And there are those. Yeah. I don't know what happened quite there. But yeah, they're pretty pigmented. I'm excited about those. And for the Glamorous Blush Palette, it just looks like this. And I will go ahead and swatch this nice shimmery peach color and this dark red. And those pull just like that, which I think are great. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I did get everything from BH at the same time as the Lorac stuff, but I want you to know that everything from BH I got during this past holiday weekend and, well, not past, okay, Labor Day. And I got everything that you just saw for under $120. Everything was up to, I think, 70% off, so it was insane. I would highly, highly suggest checking them out, as well as the Lorac website. I think you can still get these Rockin' Red 6 set of lip glosses for like under $30, so I think it's just a great steal. I appreciate you guys hanging out and sticking the whole video out with me. Don't forget to comment down below. I will list everything down below in the description bar. Thumbs up if you liked, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, and comment and let me know what you want to see next, whether that be a makeup collection, a tutorial finally. Yeah, just let me know. Bye guys.